Alright, so today's video is in relation to the various cover open messages you can get with these Brother MFC-9330, 9335, 9340 printers. So the first message we're going to start with is the cover open, close the ADF cover message. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. This is your ADF, your automatic document feeder. Here is the cover, and when we close the cover, the message goes away. Now, the cover is detected being opened by the switch that is in here, in this slot, and that slot is pushed on by this plastic piece here on the top cover. So that goes down, goes into the hole, and pushes on the little micro switch inside. Now, due to the age of these printers, they're now heading on to about 6 or 7 years old now. The plastic is starting to become brittle, particularly if you have left your machine to get full sunlight on it during the day. Sunlight is the enemy of plastic, and of course salt water if you're in a beach type environment. So check to see if this piece of plastic here is broken off. So when this piece of plastic has been broken off, so if you shut the cover in a hurry or you slam it down, as you can see, this piece of plastic can get caught on the edge there. And likewise, if you're twisting it this way, you can get it caught over here, and that of course will break the arm off and it will go flying, and it will be somewhere in this area or somewhere else in your house, and that will be causing that message. Okay, the second cover open message is caused by this little switch here. Now this machine that I've got here, which I'm using, is already broken. So this is the second cover open message that we're going to be looking at. Close the top cover. So not the ADF cover, the top cover. The micro switch is, if I can see it, in this hole in here. So this particular machine is broken. It is pushed on by a piece of plastic. If we can get the torch going, that's better. Up here, so this machine, there is supposed to be a plastic notch that comes out of here. On this machine it's broken. What happens is when you're closing the cover, this broken notch pushes into that hole in there. So what happens is, if you slam the cover down, if you slam it on an angle, so if this cover comes down and it's not flush, so if it comes down like on an angle, the plastic arm, which should be here, can hit the side over here and break off. So if you don't have your printer sitting on a flat level desk, if you've got it sort of, teetering on the edge of a wobbly desk, when this cover comes down, it can hit the side and snap. So this particular machine is broken. I'm just stuffing in a piece of foam to push on that switch in there. So we have the cover open. So we'll stuff this in here. Then you quickly close the cover, and then the machine warms up, and starts working. It's really important that before the machine starts to wear at this stage that you get this cover closed, otherwise you can create further problems. Okay, so that's that cover open. I'll just pause the video and we'll move on to the final cover open messages that you can get with this printer. Okay, so the final cover open message is this message. So it says cover open, close the fuser cover, which can be found at the back cover of the machine. So, come around to the back of the machine, I have the fuser cover open and I have the inner door cover open. Now on this rear door is the jam sensor, this bit here. So as the paper comes through the rollers, it hits this arm and that triggers this little flag arm here to go between the U-shaped sensor in here. Now, when you're repairing the fuser unit on this machine, you can break this flag arm in here. So when that closes, if you've had a paper jam and the paper has gone in here accidentally, when you go to close it, it will get caught on the paper and it will simply snap this end bit off here. So just check to see that whether this is broken. If this is broken, you will also get a jam message. So that goes in there like so. And now that is working. Now there is also another switch on this machine, and that micro switch is in here. You can see it up in there if I can get up in there. Yeah, so that micro switch there and that micro switch there gets pushed on by this here. Get it in focus, and that goes in and that pushes. That will also cause a cover open message on there. If that switch is broken, or this arm on here, there is broken as well, and that also can break if you close the cover, you slam the cover and you get it caught on the left or the right hand side up in there. Alright, I hope that answers your questions and helps you out a bit today. There should be a few more videos coming soon. And yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks.